We had only been living together for 3 weeks when the honeymoon phase hit a brick wall. I came home from a late shift at the hospital expecting to find Chloe asleep. Instead, the apartment was freezing. Every light was off, and I could hear muffled sobbing coming from the bathroom. I dropped my keys, my heart racing, thinking someone had broken in. I pushed the door open to find her sitting on the floor, wrapped in a duvet, surrounded by a mountain of crumpled tissues. She looked up at me, her eyes bloodshot and her face pale. "I'm dying, Leo," she whispered. "My insides are literally being put through a paper shredder." And I ran out of everything, every single thing. It was her first period since we'd moved in, and she'd been so stressed with the move that she forgot to restock her emergency kit. She looked at me with a mix of exhaustion and pure, unadulterated shame. "You should probably just leave for the weekend," she groaned, clutching her stomach. "I'm bloated, I'm angry at the toaster for no reason, and I currently smell like a copper mine." I didn't leave. I grabbed my car keys, pulled a hoodie over my scrubs, and drove to the 24-hour pharmacy down the street. I stood in the feminine hygiene aisle at 1 a.m., looking like a deer in headlights. I had no idea there were so many options. Wings? No wings? Super? Overnight? Scented? I ended up grabbing 2 of everything, a heating pad, 3 bars of dark chocolate, and a bottle of the strongest ibuprofen they had. When I got back, I didn't just hand her the bag. I filled a hot water bottle, made her a massive bowl of salty popcorn, and cleared the bed of all the decorative pillows she usually insists on. I spent the next 3 hours sitting on the floor next to her, letting her vent about how unfair biology is while I rubbed her feet. At one point, she stopped mid-sentence, looked at the pile of supplies I'd bought, and started laughing through her tears. "You bought the industrial strength ones? Leo, I could hike the Appalachian Trail with these." The tension in the room just evaporated. We ended up staying up until 4 a.m. watching bad horror movies and eating chocolate in the dark. Most guys think romance is about the fancy dinners and the expensive jewelry, but that night taught me something different. Real intimacy isn't found in the highlight reel. It's found in the messy, painful, unglamorous moments when you realize that being a partner means being the person who isn't afraid of a little blood, a lot of tears, and a midnight run for the super absorbent stuff. Would you like me to write a story about how they handle their first big holiday?
Hello friends, please like, share, subscribe. Please like this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.